the favorite. 2 of the 3 last encounters went to Kaho though. But the most recent one was LawLiet's to take. Oh, it's sweet how you complain about Coil Nova, but if one of your heroes has a spell that takes mana away, and you don't use that spell to take mana away, then obviously there's Coil Nova. It's pretty simple. Demon Hunter Mir. Kaho. A lot of people said that Knight of Mirror is his weakest matchup by far. I disagree. He definitely worked on it. And got a lot better. I wouldn't consider this a weakness anymore.
A player's forces are under attack.
LawLiet has his ups and downs in this matchup. It's a lot about decision making here. And on Amazonia, as we see 2 Demon Hunters, no Bottom or anything. Ooh, Lightning Shield, that's rough. There we go, fixed. On Amazonia, this could lead to a long and stale Bear Mirror. Especially with a setup like this. Items are pretty decisive. But pretty mirrored so far.
A player's forces are under attack.
Same creep routes, same timings. Kaho lacking lumber a bit. There we go. Tech started now for him as well.
Is under siege.
And yeah, I don't expect any big shenanigans here, especially not on LawLiet's side. He knows he's got to be the carry for the team from this point on, alongside focusing the 2 and 2. It's really kind of interesting here that none of these players are 2 and 2 specialists. I'd say the best combos are probably Focus and LawLiet and 40 and Kaho. Oh man, he's playing this on the edge. And this is the moment in the game where you gotta make decisions. How many archers? And is there a Hunter's Fall coming? Is someone going into Talon's mass archers? At the moment, it doesn't look like it. LawLiet decides pretty early to go for a Hunter's Fall to also play the Ultra Vision advantage as soon as possible. But Kaho? Is he stopping at 4 archers or will it be more? Ancient of War continues moving, so he either needs a Hunter's Soul soon or something is wrong. But Crumbs, thank you very much for the gifted sub. 105 already, mate. Much love.
A player's forces are under attack.
No immolation at all. Exactly. Ooh, mana burn on an illusion. Yikes. Feels bad. Kaho sets up a trap. That's not working that way. Gotta be here. Only a few seconds till the hero spawn. Oh, see. Wait, does it work that way if you block this position, the hero spawns somewhere else?
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper. All right. That is a way slower build for LawLiet then. He can't really contest this. Just harassing with illusions to buy a little bit of time. Keeper can be quite a nice weapon as an orb carry for Thorn's Aura that was buffed. But LawLiet gave up a lot of map control from this. First null camp down, Kaho with a nice little pull. And both of the nulls go to the Chinese. Interesting. Very interesting. We have Entangle first for exactly that purpose. Demon Hunter is quite a boss though, with almost 10 armor and almost 1000 HP. That early in the game, there's nothing that can really threaten him. Motion 13, 37, 17. Much love. Thank you for the sub. Cute little exchange. Gotta save himself with the tangles. That depletes the moon juice. No ultra vision on either side, by the way. Interesting. Both are going for dryads. Both will be going for bears. Super late. Like, did Kaho, after picking the Naga, do enough damage and get far enough ahead? I'm not so sure. Keeper needs levels. I'm really curious if he goes for Thorn's Aura. I think he did it before. Big mana on the Keeper. And it is Thorn's Aura. Okay. This can definitely work. Tier 3 has arrived. It's time for Master Bears. It's time for yet another sub. Thank you, Mostar, for 76 months. That's incredible. LawLiet with the flute. That won't help much. On the side of Kaho. What did he get? Ah, rope. Okay. Is it Thorns too? Is it that good now? I mean, Entangle can always be dispelled. Yeah, it is Thorns too. And Master Training is here. Let's see, everybody. No upgrades yet for LawLiet. One about to finish for Kaho. And Red Spot. Very early. Nice movement here. Nice pulls in general throughout the entire game. Battle Bong goes for him. LawLiet does the same. And the calm before the storm, everybody. Do we have orbs yet? On Kaho. Feels like Kaho's a tiny bit ahead. That redo. Hood of Cunning. Not exactly what he wanted. Kaho at 50. LawLiet trailing behind, but he got a heal scroll and a protection scroll.
A player's forces are under
No orb yet for LawLiet. Sold an item, used the town portal. He needs to have an orb or two. And that's what the Keeper is best at. Double heal scroll as well. Okay, so whatever the bears of Kaho attack, a percentage of that damage will be thrown back thanks to Thorns. Ultra Vision coming. No attack upgrades. They're cute now.
Forces are under attack.
And of course the bears of Kaho, they do have an upgrade. They do have battle bongos. They will take more damage when they attack with that as well. Every hit is basically 15 damage they receive. Second attack upgrade. Kaho again playing without Ultra Vision. Certainly at a disadvantage with that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Shout out to We Are Pain in the chat. He gifted us some Battle.net gift cards so we can buy Diablo. Shout out, Mr. Pain. Can LawLiet stall long enough to afford like a second orb? A second orb would be really good. Double heal scroll, protection scroll. Kaho's catching up in that regard. Oh, some free damage. Thanks to that entangle, but really not too much. Upgrade should be clearly in favor of Kaho though. 2-2 coming. Is LawLiet catching up? 1-1, it will take some time. There were moments when LawLiet was building double Hunter Soul for more quicker upgrades. It seems not worth it at the moment. Both stall at 50. Now it's... Oh, Kaho breaking! At a 13-minute mark. This is a lot about patience. And a lot about scouting.
Player's forces are under attack.
At the moment, there's no objectives left on the map. It seems like it's unnecessary to break at the moment, to break upkeep at the moment. Mountain Giants versus Bears? Or is it just the ruse? Yeah, it's just the ruse of faking production. But okay, he sees, well, you're at 60, I'm gonna get up at 60. A little bit of gold, 140 gold. That LawLiet is ahead. That is basically a protection scroll.
Player's forces
More
are
bears
under
coming.
attack.
Kaho. 2-2 upgrades, no Ultra Vision. 3-2 coming. This might be a long game, but we're getting ready for the big 80-80 fights. Kaho needs a Moonwell though. It's about a little bit of war of attrition. Who drains more mana? Interesting that LawLiet decided to go for 1 orb, not 2. Kaho's positioning is really nice though. Always at the shop. Here come the wisps. He really wants to end the game now. With the 3rd attack upgrade. This is a lot of reflected damage though. Supply lead lies with LawLiet. This is the moment. He also got, like, nighttime is over, so Ultra Vision doesn't really matter. But what about the Moonwells? No Super Wells. That might be a problem. Engine of War in position here as well. Rejuve everywhere, but the Wisps are coming in. That's a huge detonate if he uses it. Not yet though, not yet. He wants to find the perfect target. Kind of smart to use the Reju preemptively as a living shield, basically. And now we got the open fight. LawLiet with the advantages. Some bears are falling now, though. It's a lot about focus fire. Couple of more archers with more damage, maybe. Kind of smart by Kaho. Bears are dropping absolutely everywhere. We burned through all the scrolls already. Who gets the better end of the stick? The supply is still neck and neck. 2, 3 more bears about to drop for LawLiet. Hype Boys in a little bit of trouble, but gets revenge kills, and that is so important. 4.6. Demon Hunter by Kaho under fire. Needs the Invo Potion soon. There we go. And in the end, the aura prevails. LawLiet prevails if things don't go heavily sideways. Staffs are on point. And that is a 1 fight with the home turf advantage. With preemptive rejuve. With Thorn's aura. LawLiet now at a very, very comfortable 20 food lead. And there's still rejuve. It looked like Kaho was winning that fight for a second. But then it all turned around. A very snowbally matchup. But yeah, Thorn's aura, 30% reflected damage. That is a lot. So what now? Nice shop control. Immediately when he had some time and space. Moving back to 50, by the way, by killing some archers. And now double heal scroll, protection scroll. Even a clarity. Third defense upgrade coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
We're back to a stalemate. We're back at 50-50 soon. Nobody's really close to level 5. Little bit of extra experience. Oh wow, that's so close. Oh, the Demon Hunter! What? What the hell is happening? Kaho with the major blunder! Just like that, Demon Hunter kill on level 4. That's so expensive. Moves to the tavern immediately. There we go, back at it. But yeah, tavern revive of a level 4 hero. That's 500 gold just wiped out. Kaho wanted to distract. He wanted to be cheeky. Yeah, he can't take a clean fight again anymore. There's no way. We're moving back into upkeep, at least on LawLiet's side. Is there enough anti-air? I think so. Whisper scouting. What are you doing? Are you producing already? Main bases are empty soon. And then we have to waddle over. Invis potion to scout if there's production or not. 500 gold remaining. Kaho wants to squeeze it out. Kaho can build a decent army. But I think Keeper is just better at later stages. Thorns Aura level 3 is imminent. And we are still waiting on the drop. I don't think it's coming, to be honest. Too well defended. And there's no mining anyway. So, what's the plan now? Meet mid? LawLiet has a bunch of advantages. 2 heal scrolls, protection scroll, Thorns Aura, more supply. Even supply actually.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mana should be pretty samey. But how can you fight this against 2 heal scrolls? Kaho needs to play. I don't see that play though. Even get it. A Zeppelin for the Wisps. That's something I haven't seen before. There's no weak spot. Kaho casually at 374 APM. I don't know how. There's no gold for a scroll.
A town is under siege.
Okay, taking away Moonwells. That is some damage. Might force LawLiet into a different position. And that's an attack right there. But army is split. Oh. Ooh, that Demon Hunter could have almost been dead again. Weird situation now. LawLiet clearly the disadvantage on the left-hand side, but clearly the advantage on the right-hand side. That's odd. That's something you don't necessarily see too often. Zeppelins are here now. What's happening on the right-hand side? One bear is falling. Kaho, this might just be the play. A split push. These bears by Kaho, they're not affected by Thorns Aura, of course. And everything else is missing on the right-hand side. Can he get out of there? I'm not too sure. Demon Hunter rising up to level 5. Problem is, Kaho's bears are all about to get mauled. Right there. Shredder almost saved. Demon Hunter out of the fight. And that's level 5 for the Keeper. Interesting idea. Didn't necessarily work the way Kaho intended, I think. There was also 1 heal scroll, 1 protection scroll. I think it's the most important to get this level 3 Thorns Aura. That's so sick. That's so much damage reflect. Kaho needed to buy some time because his tree had no Nature's Blessing, took forever. Oh no, not again. Okay. Is that the one fight? Nah, Kaho not willing yet. So we continue to mine. How do you beat this? You can't take a straight up fight. Ever. So how do you prevent LawLiet from pushing into your base? Demon Hunter level 5, Keeper level 5. No consumable at all. Kaho's mining again, LawLiet's mining again. Both in upkeep. Kaho is pushing. Okay, home turf advantage once again. Ancients of Lore are fighting. LawLiet with the 6 save on the bear. Need to redo up a bit. There's very little mana, but as long as the Thorns Aura is provided, what can you do? Double Orb of Venom now as well. Good luck, Kaho. This is mission impossible. LawLiet's army is better than your army. He's trying with the hero focus, but even that fails. Look at the Demon Hunter. Whenever he attacks something, it's like 50 damage or something. Unbelievable value of Thorns Aura in this fight. Kaho calls for the game, and LawLiet takes it home for the hype boy. 1-0 for him. Halfway done. A long and stale-matey game. But well done. Trust in the Keeper. Level up the Keeper. And then he's a phenomenal supporting hero. I can't block the next ad, by the way. I'm very sorry about that. I tried. But yeah, the timing not working out too well. Whew! Not the most action-packed game of all time, but quite smart, actually. By both of the players. Very intricate nuances when it comes to these bear mirrors. Who's breaking into upkeep when, etc, etc. Keeper worked well. Thorns Aura worked well. Heal Scroll Advantage worked well. The decisive moment. Kaho losing patience there, willing to push. It always feels kind of weird when there's not the biggest necessity to push, but I think if you're up against a Keeper, you want to end the game as early as possible. Just so the Thorns Aura doesn't grow to level 2 and beyond. And that helped. That helped a ton. Plus heal scrolls, protection scrolls, and Naga not having the biggest impact anymore. Well, map number 2. It is Kaho trailing 1-0. LawLiet, the carry player of the hype boy, able to clutch it out? Question mark. Doesn't matter if you win your series 2-0 or 2-1. If you win the series, you get the point. So Kaho still has all the options in the world. And that's it. 1-0. Is it Demon Hunters again? I would think so. Is it Bears again, though? Or is someone deciding to be a little more aggressive in the mid game? Go for mass range, go for more single target damage. Is it... will someone creep with Immolation, maybe? Last Refuge, Kaho's pick. No vetoes in this system. Young Fang, thank you for the gifted sub. NJW, boom! Thank you for the gift, for the 4-month resub. Man, what a game! Great casting as always. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Yeah. So, first important thing: items, creep routes, levels. Then we take a close look at the number of archers to see if someone goes mass range or not. We take the game from here.
A player's forces are under attack.
circled for Kaho pretty good. Who's spawning in the blue, bottom left. For LawLiet, only a ring, not that great, but the wards will probably make up for it.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Kaho checking already. LawLiet queuing another archer. And it is immolation. Okay. There's obvious downsides for picking immolation. You miss out on evasion. Double ring, he's super tanky. Oh boy. Maybe with that, he doesn't even need evasion, as the armor is adding so much. And yeah, clearly ahead. Kaho has to abandon the camp. Trolls, too good. But crumbs, thank you for the 5 gifties. That is 110 gifted subs for you, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mr. GN, thank you for the 73-month resub. 75, actually. Whoop, whoop. Man, that is 6 years and 3 months. That's a long time, man. 2017. Do you remember the world in 2017? I certainly don't. Okay, true shot. Hunter's Hall on both sides. We're getting ready for more bears then. And I think if you're LawLiet, why not? It all worked out beautifully. Kite, thank you for gifting us up to Engel mit S. Yeah, little bit of a hype train almost. True Shot sold both Merc camp items. Sold. Wasn't too spectacular. No vamp aura. And we have a keeper on Kaho's side this time. Are we getting into keeper meta? Yeah! And Kaho scouts it immediately as well. Ooh, that might be a shift. Kaho was faster in almost all regards. With the lures. Why was he so much faster in the beginning? Maybe an additional archer? Is that just it?
A player's forces are under attack.
Nice aggression by Kaho. But there is defense at home. So this doesn't really work. He wanted to go for the lures. And he knows the keeper timing is around the corner. Level 4 for LawLiet. Damn. He's 70% ahead on the levels. Wait, did he just solo the camp? No. Yes? I don't know. What?
Forces are under attack.
No! Oh my god, the steps on cooldown! Kaho again with the Demon Hunter! Demon Hunter to the rescue! Oh boy, immolation will help. On the other side there's evasion. There's big value on evasion right now. But it's too much. That's the town portal. Yikes. Bad moment for Kaho. He wanted to be so smart. He wanted to be so cheeky. He wanted to go for the lures. And it didn't work out. That was stopped by the range army. And then he's getting caught by Entangle with the cooldown. Ay, 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 ay. Problematic situation for Kaho for sure. Jeez, he's creeping fast. Demon Hunter is back though. Might force a counter TP. So much much aggression. Keeper's trying to run away with another entangle. It's not really there, but the Dryads to the rescue. Burn isn't enough. The Great Escape working fine. Kaho buying time for the red spot in the meantime. As Thorns is coming online. So while LawLiet is getting a very solid lead on the Demon Hunter, Kaho is leveling up the Keeper, and that might be more important. Immolation now on the other side. The game got very diverse after the Immolation patch less than 3. We see a lot of variety from Night Elves in every matchup and very innovative approaches. A
player's forces are under attack.
Tend to agree. Especially in the Undead matchup. I mean, you put a Kappa behind there, but I seriously agree. This is a bad example for Night Elf Mirror variety, because usually in the past few months we've always seen diverging strategies. With bears with mass range mostly, for a long time. Not the case here. Oh, second red spot for Kaho. And he gets level 3. Oh my god, he's an entire Thorns aura ahead.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Kaho, so far, is having a good game. Despite, except for the TP loss. Staff online, staff used. And once again, upgrade advantage lies with Kaho. But that was the case before. The big thing is the Keeper. And how do you get your own Keeper up to level 3 now? Demon Hunter is soaking up experience here while Kaho was solo creeping. And on the northern side of the map, there's not much left.
A player's forces are under attack.
Heal scroll, protect and scroll. No expansions to small levels. Thorns are available. But only level 1. I really don't like that the Demon Hunter is part of the creeping. It's about speed, I get it.
A player's forces
But the
are
Keeper
under
could have a lot more experience. Won't matter if he gets the turtles and the expansion for it. And the Demon Hunter has, of course, a massive lead. One orb on each Keeper. Wow, did he just calculate this perfectly so we end up at 5-3? Probably not at 5, but close to 5. Ooh, interception. Nice mana burn by Kaho. There we go. This was quite dangerous. This is free damage, of course, on Kaho's side. Who's floating almost 1,000 gold, and that's also a level up. Is Kaho pushing into the base again? Is he getting impatient? Does he think that he has this big advantage? LawLiet could go for a second orb, but seems to be pretty low on the list of priorities. Kaho's Demon Hunter is a lot more tanky. Ooh, LawLiet with the first time, I think we haven't seen this in game 1 at all, going for Wellspring. Very good upgrade for more Moon Juice. And both are pushing into upkeep once again. LawLiet a little more conservative, a little more patient. He has the home turf advantage, he knows it. Squeezing out a couple of gold coins more from that gold mine. But Kaho is contesting the shop. He'll scroll for him. Staff is obviously ready. 2-2 upgrades for Kaho versus 1-1. Still everybody's game. We've seen on map 1, all of a sudden you lose the Demon Hunter.
Forces are under attack.
Warcraft 3 is a game about making less mistakes than your opponent. It's fewer, Neo. Okay, 70 food. Home turf advantage is not that crazy because there's almost no moon wells. We see more redo on LawLiet's side. Protection scroll roar as well. Demon Hunter caught, but he gets good surface with immolation. Big damage uptime, but of course makes it harder to heal. Lot of attention towards this Demon Hunter. Bears by Kaho are falling rather quickly, though the concave seems to be better for him. 2 more bears down. Level 5 on the Demon Hunter. Healthstone consumed. Kaho's losing yet another bear. And another bear. LawLiet smashing that fight up until now. And there's 4 more about to fall. This is insane. The better setup. The way better setup. And it's a 20 supply lead once again. The bear mirror. Working so well for LawLiet. There's also an Ankh. He can die here. No problem. And Kaho is just drowning. Might even be worth it to kill the Demon Hunter. Okay, now I used the Moon Juice. Smashing that fight. Was LawLiet. Thank you, Twisted Lol, for the 9-month resub. Yet another month. Ooh, woo. Look at all the bear corpses. Kaho in trouble, doesn't want to let his team down, but I guess after the one-on-ones, judging from the position right now, after the one-on-ones, this team match will be tied with 1-1. 2 star players prevailing. Kaho is close to 5 on the Keeper, though. But on the other side, LawLiet is 5.5 on his Demon Hunter. Immolation 3, by the way. I didn't even see that up until now. Yeah, that was crazy damage. And 4 bears were attacking the Demon Hunter constantly. The surface area there was wonderful. And now the map is almost empty. Can you get the Keeper to 5? I think so with the turtles. But do you have the time? And in this fight, unlike the first fight in Amazonia, there weren't any Wisp detonates, were there? And then Riju runs through. Good luck. Bear caught in transit. This is of course where the Keeper is absolutely wonderful. Kaho has a town portal, gets level 5 now, has to portal home. Bears realize this, move back again. Kaho in no upkeep, but I don't think a 2-time Vice World Champion, 3-time Vice World Champion will let this game slip. with Roar and a huge supply advantage. We push into Kaho's base for the victory. Demon Hunters go at each other's throat. There's still an Ankh. Moonwells don't look good. Thorns, yep, is biting quite a bit. Oh man, Riju running on this Demon Hunter. Wonderfully saved. And yeah, the better concave for LawLiet once again. Can Thorns save Kaho against 20 food? I highly doubt it. But there's level 5 now on Kaho too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not without the Demon Hunter though. That's level 6 with a little bit of mana. This is also Metamorphosis. Doesn't even need it. And yeah, he killed him now. Feels good for a second until you see that there's an Ankh. And level 5 now for the Keeper as well. Kaho in shambles. And we got 2 2-0s after the one-on-one. That is clear by now. Kaho trying hard. But yeah. Level 3 Thorns now. The big advantage that Kaho had is gone. Demon Hunter is a beast with 14.5 armor. And once the Keeper falls, this is game. LawLiet takes it 2-0. Very, very strong performance. More patient than his opponent. And took the game from there. Maybe also better decision making. That Demon Hunter rising up to level 4 in no time. And he was, of course, the backbone of this army. Immolation level 3. That's a rare sight. 18,000 damage. Not too shabby, is it? So 2-0 here on LR. Kaho didn't really stand it.